Earn a mill.
Girl, you 90s fine. Running Stacy, dashing through my mind. I will be obliged to show Mary J real love when she step foot outside. With Regina's boy, toys like Gerber, baby. Tell me open wide, it's just you and I. Please forgive me, Lord, but I need the preachers wide. Robin Gibbs, the boomerang my way.
See, I'm gonna have to give y'all Southern bitch today because, and I'm gonna try to keep Southern because when I get mad and my mouth gets tight, that's when motherfuckers start thinking I'm from somewhere else than not. What I gotta do with anything? You're 9 of Cups. You're chasing your dreams. You are taking risks. You are making major pivots. You are in a place of emotional wisdom and persistence. Emotional persistence, what does that mean? It's like your ability to recalibrate yourself or stay in balance with your own self. Stay in awareness of your own self because you do the work, because you reflect, because you genuinely care about people and yourself. But most of all, yourself. You are 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is 9 of Pentacles energy. It gives independence, luxury, but this kind of luxury is emotional. Spiritually, you don't lack for anything. That's how you perceive it. And then you have 2 of Pentacles on the bottom. So there could be something regarding a work situation or something regarding some kind of exchange. Being able to have an equal exchange with somebody in your life. This could be a sibling that you have conversations with, or a friend that just gets you, or a cool boss, or a great teacher, or a suburb leader, or whoever the person is, or like a coworker even, or classmate, whatever. There's an energy of you and someone else, almost, I don't want to say being like 2 peas in the pod, but y'all are different people, and it's obvious. It's almost like people don't even suspect just how great y'all are able to get along. This could be you and an ex even, or you and somebody that you've divorced, or there's something about there's no love lost, or there's no bad blood. It's an equal exchange. Nobody is overgiving or oversharing or trauma dumping. It's healthy and it works. Ooh, sorry, I got an eyelash in my eye. I don't know if I got it out, but shoot, the Emperor. I don't want to bend down and do all this because it's a lot. See, it's a lot. It's a lot. It was a lot. My shit done fell off my head. I'm not finna just leave it. I'm not finna leave it. I don't know, my OCD is like, what? No, because I don't, this is not the original form. I'm very particular about my crown. The Emperor. I'm very particular about how I move. The way that you move is so strategic. You might be somebody, I won't say easily excitable, but you just appreciate the finer experiences of life. And your idea of finer experience could just be a beautiful sunset, or some beautiful ass flowers, or just watching human life happen and being so just overjoyed for other people. Like, you really live through other people in a way that harms you sometimes because you feel so much for them. But on the other end, when people are happy, when they're going through great things, you feel that too, and you're genuinely happy with them. You're one of those people who's not a fucking hater, so you don't understand why a hater gotta hate. But when you perceive the haters, it's almost like you call judgment. You call judgment on somebody. You call judgment on somebody. You said straight up, I see you. I'm not stupid. But instead of being vengeful, I'ma just be happy. I'ma just look past that shit. All that bullshit, like all that extra shit that people are on in the background, be it workplace gossip, be it they talking about your finances, they talking about how you look, we're talking about what you've gone through, they talking about, oh, the things that you're pursuing, you're never gonna get there. They're talking about how you're flaky and how you haven't followed through for this and that, and your platform is bullshit, and everything you stand for is bullshit. And meanwhile, you're really in the background doing the fucking work, walking up these stairs, making forward progress to something you haven't even seen. You're just walking, but intuitively, right? Because the moon is all about emotions and intuition. You're walking into the unknown, not knowing that that unknown excuse me. Not knowing that that unknown is you calling to yourself like, hey, you're correct. That feeling that you have to follow your higher self, the part of you that is curious about who you could be and what all you could really do if you really put your mind behind X, Y, Z, if you really put your all into everything you ever did, if you really just tried it like consistently. What would happen? How would life change if you really put in that work? Damn, I realized 9-9. That's hermit energy, the introspection, wisdom, persistence, finality. Yeah, and this being a hard-ass worker, this is something that has taken a lot of time. It's been a long time coming. This could have been years in the making. You could have dropped this project and picked it back up, or what, a hobby or whatever, some kind of passion that you dropped and picked back up. And it's almost like the journey, the trajectory that you're on is leading you right back to this opportunity or to this place in which you get to choose. Like, what am I hearing? Do you wanna be a millionaire? Like the game show. It's like a game show. Somebody could be a gamer, or you could be gamifying your life. Like, I'm saying, like, check, I don't know, like rewarding yourself for achieving goals, putting things in order where they're supposed to be, putting things down, putting the distractions down, blocking people out. This person has their head down, blocking people out. You could have your headphones on locked. You could be listening to things that you feel like make you better. You could not even be talking as much. And people don't realize it because they're always talking. They don't realize how much you fucking listen. I mean, really, when you keep your head down and move in silence, who can really get in your way? The Knight of Pentacles is the person that everybody doubts because of their speed. But it's almost like all the pressure that you felt to be a certain place in your life, or to be a certain person in your life, has fell off your own shoulders because you unload that burden for yourself. You're in the process of doing it. You're in the process of unloading that burden, that doubt, that voice that kept saying, man, don't post that, don't do that, don't share that, don't say that, don't speak that, don't confront that, don't blow the whistle on that, and don't expose that, because you know if you do, the consequences. Shut the fuck up. That voice is so fucking stupid. What does it literally know? And who was the first person that ever told you that or asked you that? Like, we really don't realize how much we absorb from other people until it comes out of us. And then we realize, like, I no longer identify with that energy because that energy is not yours. Your energy, the one that belongs to you, I can't say it never leaves, but when you call your power back, it ought to come back, right? My power back, ought to come back, right? And it's like, if you even have to ask, there could be a need to question your relationships around you. Are you sure you can trust this person? And if you have to say, yeah, but, or yeah, well, in this way, I don't think you really trust them. I think I trust you conditionally. That might be the truth, but there are relationships around you that you're dealing with people that you trust conditionally, as in your mind, like, I trust you as far as I can throw you, and bitch, I wouldn't touch you. I wouldn't bother. Like, I wouldn't stress myself trying to lift anything in the first. Like, this is somebody you can't be bothered with. I'm over here resting on my cards like an armrest. Or like there's an energy that you could have been connected to either in work, in love, as some kind of partnership or some kind of contract or exchange, where emotions were exchanged. You could have had emotional conversations, or they could have gotten you in your emotions often, or you could have like lashed out. I don't know. There's an energy of this is imbalanced. This is not harmonious. Whatever this situation, this connection was to this business, this person, some kind of entity, it's just some kind of connection to something. It wasn't balanced, and it caused this harmony with a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments, a lot of drama, a lot of blockages, things not flowing, things going left out the blue, things not going in your favor, you having a lot of mental attacks, you doubting yourself, you not performing, you not doing your work. 8, mastery. This is mastery of your work. You not being focused or being even able to focus on your work. This is something meant to distract you. You see this skinny card in like the background compared to this motherfucker here. You see the weight, the size, the magnitude of all that you have to do and focus on. My sinuses just cleared up. That's like, I just felt like this pressure released in my face, and I'm like, yes. Get these distractions out your face, because your one project has the endeavor. Your one project has the ability to turn into multiple endeavors. It's like a seed that grows a tree that's able to bore more fruit, and those fruit fall on their own, and the seeds fall into the ground on their own, and the rain falls on its own, and it keeps propagating by itself. It keeps multiplying by itself because you planted one seed. Faith the size of a mustard seed. could have faith the size of a mustard seed. You could have followed some kind of small motherfucking hit in your intuition. And you had no proof, no evidence to believe that this would work. But something in your soul is screaming, do it the fuck anyway. You have to do it. You have to do it. You have to see it through, my boy. You have to do it. Oh my gosh, whatever it is, if you think it's singing, whatever it is, even if you're bad at it, I would say fucking do it. I feel like whatever you're passionate at, as long